Hey y'all, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creation. So I got a number of requests to show y'all how I fuse the petals together. So I thought I would throw a little short video up so that y'all could see it. So what I have done is taken two meshes. Now I use these colors so y'all would really be able to see them. So all you're going to do is make sure that you have a tempered glass. I use the We Are memory keepers. So if you can see that, the numbers are on there. So it makes it very easy for you to wood burn your mesh. Then all you need is your wood burner. Any brand will do you. I have not had any problems with any of them that I've used. I believe this one came from Amazon and it was like $10, $12. So you definitely don't need an expensive one. So to fuse your petals together, just take two meshes. You want to kind of line them up at the end. And all we're going to do is get our first fused edge. So try to get them lined up as best you can. And then you're going to take your wood burner and you're going to follow the lines. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in a little bit more so that you can really get a good view of this. So when I wood burn, I try to stay in between the lines. It just makes it really easy to line up your petal that way, and you get a nice perfect 10 by 10. So we're going to fuse our first edge. We're going to get a clean edge. I'm going to take my wood burner, line it right up, right next to that line, and follow it all the way across, just like that. So now this edge is fused together from the wood burner. All you're going to do is bring it over. We're going to get our first 10 by 10. Okay, so line these up at your 10-inch mark. Stay between the lines. So follow that line all the way down. Just like that. Now this edge is fused together. So now to make your diagonal cut for your Dean Michael petal, just get you a nice long piece of wood, ruler, whatever you want to use. Turn your tempered glass into a diamond shaped. Do the same thing with your mesh. Now for me, I always keep the serge edge on the upper left and bottom right. That way when you do your petal, the serged edge is always on the top of the next petal, so you never see that cut edge, okay? Take your ruler, your piece of wood, whatever you're using, and we're going to line it up with this tip to this tip. Okay, just like that. Take your wood burner again and run it right along whatever you're using to keep that line straight. Just like that. If it doesn't come apart, just run it over it. And there you have your fused edges. Okay, so let me turn this off. We're going to take a rubber. I'm going to get a black one so you can see what I'm doing. So we've got that black rubber band or elastic, whatever you want to call them. So to make that perfect Dean Michael, find your center. Pinch it up. Now we want to keep this edge totally straight if we can. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Our line is still straight. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And see how we kind of get those little fans? We're going to take our little elastic, wrap it right on top of that little fan, and there is your fused Dean Michael fold. But don't